What? It's gonna be like, wait, y'all seen them? Type shit. But it's so, my literal head, cheeks, everything hurt. I don't know. This is weird. If you put in the work to something, if you put in the work spiritually, energetically, financially, if you put in the work for all three of those aspects to meet to your criteria, for you to feel like you're safe enough, 444, for you to feel like you're 443, for you to feel like you're safe enough to be in a relationship, then what could go wrong? The only thing that could go wrong is things that need to teach you a lesson. Also, I thought that being an adult thought that, oh, you could do whatever you want. No, it's about doing things that you need to do. Do things the way that makes sense for y'all. Everything that everybody makes seem look like it's good don't really look good to me. Everything just looks dull, fake, stupid, and dumb. Everybody going on trips. Like, what's the point of going on a trip if everybody's gonna go on a fucking trip? I don't know, bro. This shit weird. I'm not even hating. It just seemed like all this shit seemed like a trend. It seemed like all this shit seemed like a fucking trend. Like, it's a trend to be trendy. Like, I don't know. I feel like nobody laughs anymore. Quick intermission, guys. I'm sorry. Like, this, I'm so sorry for the late post. I'm so sorry for the late post, guys. But this was filmed back in January. Like, this was filmed back in January of 2025. Yeah, girl, it's September. It's September. I'll be on point. I'll be on fucking point. And the reading is about to get so good. I'm about to say some shit that I personally couldn't even believe that I had to wait to post it, because guys, the shit that I'm about to uncover in this damn reading, don't say I didn't say, don't say I didn't tell you. I told you so. I told you so. And it's just crazy how everything's unfolding. It really is. Everything's unfolding exactly like how I said it was going to unfold. This was filmed back in January. It's September. Enjoy. Okay, with the King of Cups and the Star card, I'm getting that your divine masculine is like, wow. As soon as I laid eyes on you, divine feminine, as soon as I laid eyes on you, you leaned in for a hug, and I felt your warm embrace. And you made me feel so secure in where we were about to go. Now on some, can I trust her? What am I doing here shit? Like, everything about the interaction was perfect. Even if you felt like it wasn't. This person's throat chakra is so blocked. They will undergo healing for their throat chakra to be cleared. Don't think that they're not, because I know a lot of the divine feminines feel as if their divine masculines aren't going to be able to say what they need to say to them when they need to say it. But trust in divine timing, and time will tell that your divine masculine will speak up. With the Star card and the Two of Cups, divine feminine, I'm getting that you're trying to think that your divine masculine isn't healing for this Two of Cups, for this reunion, for this reconciliation. You feel like your divine masculine isn't wanted. You feel like your divine masculine hates you. You feel like your divine masculine does not like you. You feel like you are the reason this relationship is ran its course. You are blaming yourself for everything. That's why you're all over this reading. You're blaming yourself for every little thing that could ever go wrong. You're blaming yourself for it. That's why you're the crybaby. You're the crybaby because, not because you have to be, but because that's who you are. You care the most. Out of this whole spread, you care the most about what people feel, how secure people feel in your presence. You care the most about how people perceive your care, the way you nurture people. Your divine masculine adores the way you nurture him. I'm hearing he adores the way you nurture things. And that's exactly why your divine masculine is head over heels. Set. When I say set, you know a nigga mind set up. When they try to break up with you and then they say forever. But you know you're in love when you reach that extreme. But the extreme of the negative is just as extreme as the positive. It's like, what? How? All people do care about is a trick. Your divine masculine is done with tricking. And he was a trick. Too bad, too sad. Y'all couldn't catch him when he was in his tricking era. I'm so glad this era is over. This era is over. He's done. I'm tapping into this energy of feeling like I'm unfuckwittable. I'm hearing I'm unfuckwittable. I'm unfuckwittable. I'm unfuckwittable. I'm unfuckwittable. I'm unfuckwittable. A lot of air sign energy. A lot of water sign energy. A lot of Gemini energy. A lot of Gemini energy. All right, Spirit Guide Source. All right, Divine Feminine, this is for you. This is what your Divine Masculine wants to tell you. That's your Spirit Guide Source. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands. Someone named could be Yo-Yo, or your boyfriend, husband, ex, or a divine counterpart calls you Yo-Yo, or you yo-yo back to them like a yo-yo. Brenda, Lola, Twilight. Twilight could be very significant. A lot of y'all could like Twilight or like the movie, the saga series, or all of it. That resonates with me a lot. Vampire Diaries, Legacies. All right, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is very impressed with your psychic abilities. Like, it freaks them out how psychically in tune you are and how random it is. It makes them feel like they're in a movie sometimes. Like when someone's thinking something or do something and someone goes to someone's trash and they have these spectralities of things and you boom, pop out of nowhere and confirm it. It's weird. Your Divine Masculine is freaked out by it. A lot. More than you think he isn't. It shakes up his world. That conspires a lot of healing within him because it's shaking his belief system that he has about this physical world. Like I said, your Divine Masculine operates not in the 5D the way you do, but in the 3D the way you do. In the 5D. You guys operate in two different formalities in that sense. Add a very nice balance to each other. When you guys are together, you guys complement each other. When you guys are together, you can see your individual lights combined. You guys, your auras are very strong. Separated, but together. And the world knows. Somehow the energy shifts when you guys are together. The world be knowing when divine counterparts, when twin flame collectives are unified with their divine partner. It's like the energy in the atmosphere. The stars be different. The rain feel different. Y'all be in a different reality. A lot of things don't seem as if the outside world is going on. It feels as if time stops when the divine count, when the twin flames are together. Your twin is not abusive. Your twin is not abusive. Your twin can have narcissistic tendencies and teach you a lot of karmic lessons, but your twin is not abusive. That's lust. That's in deep lust. You could have told your divine masculine something about someone in their family being some way or like doing something behind their back. A lot of divine masculine's friends are coming out as fucking fake. Every year. Every year he loses a friend. Certain things just don't make sense to me. I don't know, like common sense would think they matter and then it don't. So it's like, what can you say? What can you do? What can you be? What can you true? But I guess what I'm trying to say is like, your divine masculine has a whole bunch of shit to sort through. Clarify this energy on the divine masculine's friend group and that's surrounding him, this external energy that's surrounding him negatively. Can you please give me the inside scoop? The inside scoop to that situation. I want to know the details, the glory. Oh my gosh. I already knew. Let me see what the Seven of Wands mean, because I'm kind of conflicted, because I'm trying to see what that means, because I don't remember. Right here. Envy, rivalry, authenticity. Oh, wow. I told y'all. Y'all, this friend group, literally, y'all, the Empress at the top of the spread, and the Swords, and the Seven of Wands. This friend group, Divine Feminine, is obsessed with you. Like, Divine Feminine, you are the topic of the discussion 99.9% of the time. When it comes to your Divine Masculine and their roster, because the conversation comes up. We all know how that conversation likes to go. When you become the topic of discussion, every last one of his homeboys has something to say. When I say every single last one of them, and there's one in particular homeboy that doesn't say something, that doesn't say anything. And that particular homeboy, your Divine Masculine doesn't like. Deep down in his heart, like what you don't, like what you don't want to say. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm hearing that very strongly. What you trying to say? Or my masculine asks this in particular homeboy for advice on you, and he shitted on you. He was like, why would you even go back? Da 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 da. She did this, she did that, she know this, she did that, she was with this. And then your Divine Masculine like, damn, overthinking it. You right. You right, twin. You right, fam. Like, you right, fam. You right, Brody family, Zoe. You know, like, like, shut up. Like, don't piss me off. You right, Lauren. All right, I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't know. This particular homeboy, is fruity. It's Divine Feminine, you probably thought this and you probably didn't want to think this because it's a lot of things that you don't want to play with. And I feel like people's manhood isn't one. But Divine Feminine, you're not dumb. You're not stupid. You're not slow. You're not delusional. You're not crazy. And he do want your man. And it's crazy because at first it was a bitch. Y'all, at first it was a hoe. At first it was a girl. At first it was a girl that was trying not to nigga. And y'all, that's what's crazy. Some of the decisions that your divine masculines are going to make is insane. And it's going to freak you the fuck out. You might not never take him back. Well, anything, well, whatever wrong could go wrong, I'm guessing. But it's not up to you. It's not up to him. So the divine has in place, so the divine says so. He already has his soul contract. He already knows what he's orchestrating, what he's doing. But but spiritually abandoning your divine counterpart, the person that you've come, spiritually abandoning your divine counterpart, that karma comes with existential karma. Unfortunately, spiritually neglecting your soul contract, I feel like that's a different type of one-on-one. That's a different type of karma. Because do y'all remember that energy that y'all were in? Abundant energy. Your divine masculine's dwelling on that. They're dwelling on how abundant you were to them, how abundant it was with you. They're realizing how far they've set themselves back fucking with these lames. Fuck with these lame assholes. Fucking with these lame ass niggas. Fuck with these lame ass people. Everybody fucking lame. Everybody's fucking lame. The only person that's not lame is you. Your style's cool. The way you think is cool. Who you are is cool to them. You are the only unlame person in their entire reality. And it's crazy and it's fucked up to say, but they're fucking homeboys, they're homegirls, they're home people that they fucking know for longer than you. They're starting to fucking dissipate. They're starting to dissipate from their eyes. Like, 1 minute they're there, next minute they're not. Literally. Your divine masculine is now realizing that no one fits that image and that perfection like you. You are everything that they've ever wanted. Your divine masculine is not trying to inflict conflict on you, but they know that you know shit that they can't keep you from, but they're going to try their hardest to. Your divine masculine has a role. Your divine masculine understands and overstands that role, divine feminine, just like how you do. You're not extra sensitive for no reason. You didn't help him unlock deep, rooted shit within himself for no reason. You didn't help him heal for no reason. Just like how he never tells you the shit that you want to hear for a reason. Some things do matter. And how you say it is better than what you say. Divine feminine, you could be very blunt with how you say things. Just say blurted out weird things. Even if you might not think they're weird, your divine masculine's understanding what you're saying. And just like vice versa. There's 4 languages within the English language, in that there's other ways to communicate than just one way. In that you and your divine masculine communicate in all 4 ways. Did you know that? All 4 ways. And you're like, damn, how did I understand that? My brain overstood your brain. My thoughts overstood your thoughts. Oh, dang. Card fell out. Hierophant, 4 of Wands. I sent this to my 3rd eye. The 5 of Wands. I sent this to my 3rd eye. Your divine masculine is angry, upset, furious at the idea of you not having that perfect home life that you've imagined. Your divine masculine is far more advanced than you think he is, divine feminine. Why do you underestimate him? You are so powerful. Your divine masculine is like, she has every right to be afraid of what I could not do. She has every right to be afraid and in fear of her security and of her safety, as far as her being a woman. She's allowed to. Your divine masculine is surrendering to the feminine energy and to the feminine power that you possess, divine feminine. There's no turning back from this point. And what I mean by that is like, your divine masculine is realizing how much you consist of the actions and the decisions he make in this world. It's insane how a person, how a being can be so tied into so much that a person is willing to do, and so much that a person is willing to go through. You're willing to go through so much for just one person. Divine Feminine, do not think that your person does not see how much you're willing to go through for them. And it's not like a reward. It's not like an earning. It's active loyalty. It's active strength. It's active courage. And every time you come back, you always seem to be more mature. Clock that T. Every time you come back to your Divine Masculine, you're always 10 times more mature than him. Yeah. Every time. You are the leading light. You are his star. You are his girl. He is so angry at himself for not being there for you when you needed him to be there for you. He does not know what to say to you because his words do not matter. It's what he do. He knows that. He knows that, Divine Feminine. He knows that's not what he says. It's what he does. He knows that, Divine Feminine. This separation was not meant for you to be all like sad and shit and to be a victim. He don't want you to be in agony. But I'm also getting, don't let no nigga just sit you out. Don't let no nigga sit you out. I'm hearing that. Don't let no nigga sit you out. Now, this reading almost over. Bottom of the deck, the Empress, the High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. We're going back to this. This separation is leading to a lot of security and discipline within yourself. Within both parties. Within the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. You guys are both going through major and significant changes through this new year. You guys are now becoming in one, in union and enlightenment. You guys are doing a lot of things to elevate spiritually, which is helping your Divine Masculine elevate spiritually. A lot of it is tied into your money. Navigating these roadblocks that's keeping you from being with each other is going to help stabilize your money. Do what you're afraid to do. Take your time. Allow yourself to restart, to revamp, to re-go over, to redo. Allow yourself to start over. Don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to start over. Starting over isn't always a bad thing. I'm talking about like relationship-wise, friendship-wise, everything. Start over. Don't be afraid to start over. And just be like, hi, I'm Zara, nice to meet you. Like, literally. Start over. What is Divine Masculine trying to say about this Ten of Pentacles? The Star. Star card, what else? I want some oatmeal. And I'm not talking about like no instant pack oatmeal. I'm talking about the oatmeal that you have to like make on the stove. And you have to put like milk and if you want to add like a cinnamon and stuff in there. I know that my great-grandmother, Mother Ware, which is a spirit guide of mine, my great-grandma Mother Ware, she used to make the best oatmeal. And I never had it, but my Uncle Jeremy, my Uncle Jeremy, my Uncle John, my Auntie Cheryl, they always say that how she made the best oatmeal. And I think I've had something similar to it, but every day I aspire to at least try to make oatmeal similar to the way she made hers. That just made me think of that. Your Divine Masculine is afraid of y'all building a family together, and it's not what you want. And it's not what you expected. They're afraid of you backing out and being indecisive at the last minute because you're young. And some of your Divine Masculines aren't even that much older than y'all, but that's how they're thinking. We're entitled to feel how we want to feel. With the Star card clarified by, with the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Star card, I'm hearing predominantly time. Even though time is an illusion, this is going to take time. A lot of time. And you're just going to have to, like, be patient and wait. And be disciplined. And do what you need to do for yourself. Because no one's going to do it if you don't do it for you. And even if you do it for yourself, it might not always happen the way you want it to. You know? Always be prepared for unexpected. Don't always expect the worst. Expect the unexpected. All right. Clarify the Eight of Wands source. With the Eight of Wands, I'm hearing there's going to be communication, girl. Y'all gonna talk. Y'all are going to talk very soon, actually. Sooner than you think. What? Sooner than I think? Huh? I know a lot of y'all are probably already in your mind. Probably have your divine masculines blocked. If you guys are in no contact, this is definitely your reading. But if you guys are in contact with each other, you're probably contemplating breaking up or divorcing or whatever. So we have the Five of Pentacles and the Death card. I mean, I'm so drained, y'all. This reading really drained me. It was a lot. It took a lot out of me, and it was true esoteric information. Y'all need to hear this. This was some tea. Your divine masculine is going to communicate. He's going to reach out. Your divine masculine, divine feminine, is going to reach out and communicate with you about how he feels you left him out in the cold. Listen, we don't judge, but not just how he did it to you, how it made you feel, how he regrets, how he's afraid of the actions that you're going to take next because that he did that. I'm hearing that time period is framed. And he knows, that's what I'm saying. He knows the truths that you're trying to hide. But most importantly, he apologizes. And how he's ready. And how he's proud of you. And that he wants to kill and dead any situations that aren't bettering him. Y'all, you can tell my energy. I'm so dragged out. I'm so drained. I'm just so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm so tired. With that being said, with the Death card being the last energy from the last card from this, like, from the reading, your divine masculine is ready to transform. He's ready to rebirth, to birth anew. He wants to rebirth and birth anew with you. He's allowing himself to pick up certain habits from you that are the good habits that he's consciously tapped into that you do, and vice versa. You're picking up on certain telepathic habits that he does that's positive that you're not used to doing, and you're doing it. And you guys are pouring into each other's cups without even being together. That's what makes the relationship so sturdy, because of how strong you guys are separately. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. Thank you guys for watching this reading. I love you. I appreciate you. And if you need anyone to talk to, if you need help with anything, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to comment them. Comment your names, where you're from, how old you are. Let's get to know each other. I do reply. I do respond. I don't mind talking to y'all. I don't know what's up with today, but I'm tired and I might just go chill and take a nap. Oh, let's do a little affirmation pull. Let's pull a card for an affirmation. Our ancestors, spirit guides, source. What affirmation do you have for the divine feminines? I am becoming the best version of myself. I put that earlier, and yes, that's the energy for this reading. What else? One more. I usually just do two. Oh, wow. I can tell that like my energy changed from the beginning. Wow. It all over here. I know my worth. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I am enough. Perfect. Okay. I am becoming the best version of myself. And on the back it says, you've helped heal others. You're a miracle worker. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Bet on yourself first. Follow your dreams. Track negative thoughts and release them. When you're happy, you attract good things in your life. Good. Yep. I know my worth. I am the... Oh. Your ancestors' spirit is telling you, yes, take that leap. You're confused about the details. Take a step back from the chaos and ground yourself. Yeah, you're worrying too much about how you're going to get there, why you're going to get there, why should you go there, and think about, let's calm down. Let's not freak ourselves out with the mission, but let's think about the journey. We've did everything else but accomplish this one task. Let's go ahead. Let's put our thinking caps on. Let's get out of our own way and let's try to make good change, right? Let's try to make good change. We're going to try to make good change. We're going to try to connect with each other more. We're going to try to follow after our passions and after our dreams. We're going to listen to our ancestors and spirit guides, right? All right. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for clicking on this video. And again, I love you. Hetsepu Ashe and Uncle Urja. Sit up.